Hello everyone, welcome back to German Wissen, and to all our new subscribers, welcome to German Wissen. Okay, so today I am here for something important. I can say the information to you that like nowadays as this pandemic situation is going on and it is getting very difficult to pass the time at home, like we have to stay at home all the day. So yeah, I can understand because here also we have to stay at home all the day, and we cannot go outside, we cannot meet our friends. It's getting very difficult. But yeah, what we can do to pass this time? Maybe we can follow our hobbies. Maybe we can do something which we like to do, but we are unable to do that because of our busy schedule and all. So now what you can do is, if you are interested in learning German, if you like somewhere at your back of the mind it was going on that yeah, I want to learn something new, I want to do something different from what I am doing in my daily schedule. If you are interested to learn any foreign language and want to give your career a new start, or maybe a new skill, additional skill, so what you can do is, like, there is no need of going for any classes, maybe no need of giving any penny to anyone, no money you have to give, nothing. What you can do is just give yourself a little time and follow these steps which I'm gonna tell you. These tips, I cannot say I am 100% sure, but yeah, it is my experience that these tips definitely will help you to at least start it. The very first thing that you have to definitely do while you are thinking to start a language is just make your alphabet strong. So your first tip is make your alphabet strong. That means, in normally when we have started learning the English, what we used to do, we used to just think that how we can say A, B, C, D. Same way in German we have 26 alphabets. So just give yourself a start that how you can say A, B, C, D and so on in German. It's quite simple. Like when we say A, it's simply A. B as be, C as say. So I can say somewhere your starting of German is related to your English things. Like as I said, alphabets, A as A, just slightly different. B as be, again you are just pronouncing B as be. So it's quite simple to understand when you just watch the videos in YouTube. Just take any one YouTuber or any one teacher who is teaching on YouTube and start following that particular person, because when you switch your YouTube videos, maybe today you are learning with someone else, tomorrow with someone else, and tomorrow every person gives a different accent. Maybe you will get confused, or maybe it will be difficult to understand. Don't switch every time with a new teacher or new videos. It will be really confusing. So as I said, first tip is make your alphabets as strong as possible. Okay, now the second tip that I want to give you is that learn these sounds. Learn these sounds, how we can give the sounds of particular alphabet in German. For example, if we say v in German is v. That means v is giving the sound of f. Same way, if I'll say j in German give the sound as y, which is like yacht. That means j gives the sound as y. So these sounds will help you to understand and to pronounce the words. If I am saying ja, that is ja, how we can say this normally? If any learner will be learning, if they don't know how to give the sound of j, they will say it is ja, but no, it is ya in German. So sounds are very important to learn. So my second tip for you is learn the sound as clear as possible. Give yourself a complete day. Again, take one that particular video, follow that person and see how they are speaking. Although I already described all these things in my previous video, I will share the link below. You can just go through that videos. You will get all the alphabets, all the sounds, words, everything. So you can follow any of the one person and start learning from these points. Now let's come to the third rule. So I'll say my third rule will be to start learning the basic vocabularies. Very basic vocabulary. That means how we can greet someone. Maybe how we can say good morning, how we can say hello, how we can say bye, how we can say today, tomorrow. So these alphabets comes under your third point, third tip, that it is very, very important. Because when you are at least started talking in German, obviously you want the greetings. Just use them in your daily routine. For example, good morning. If I'm getting getting up in the morning, I used to say, just to practice my German, I will say guten morgen mother, guten morgen mom, guten morgen dad. So that means I am using half of English, half of German, or half of my mother tongue and half of German. But I am using it in a regular way. When you are using any language regularly, like when we speak in a mother tongue, we use that mother tongue daily basis. That's why we know how we have to speak. Same way in German also. If you are learning any language, not only German, maybe you are learning any other language, French or whatever it is, just use them in the starting in your daily routine. Take one word, like I said, good morning. In German is Guten Morgen. Use every day Guten Morgen. If you have no one to say, just say yourself Guten Morgen. I'll say myself Guten Morgen, Guten Abend, Guten Nacht, or I can say hello. I can say myself bye. Yeah, it is little funny, but it will be interesting once you'll get to know, okay, now I know at least the basic. It is quite interesting. So yeah, use every day to yourself how you can say basic greetings. I can say tomorrow. Tomorrow in German is gestern. So I want to say tomorrow I played cricket. I will say gestern I played cricket. So I'm using only the word gestern. Further line is in English. But this way I can remember, okay, tomorrow is called as gestern. So this will help you to learn the basic vocabularies. So my third tip is to learn as much vocabularies as you can. Let's go towards the fourth tip. So my fourth tip to you is it will be really helpful if you learn the nouns in German. Here comes one thing, that every noun in German has the articles. Now it is little bit related to your grammar part of German, because if I say I want to say the book in German is das Buch. If I want to say the car in German is das Auto. If I want to say the bag in German is called as die Tasche. Otherwise in plural I can take children. Children in German is die Kinder. In masculine, if I'll take man, it will be der Mann. So don't get confused that what is this der, die, das, die. All these are the in German. Just don't focus on der, die, das as of now initially. Focus on what are the noun vocabularies you are learning. That is important. Just learn them with whatever the article is given. All those articles, there, the, das means the only. All these are the. But what is the concept behind that? What is the grammar behind that? Don't at all worry about it. Why? Because when you get to know these articles, like the nouns with the articles, it will help you later to understand what are these articles. So initially just forget about article, learn the noun as it is, whatever is given to you. Take any book, or you can follow any YouTuber that who is learning teaching German. Follow them, see how they are using those, like how they're pronouncing those nouns. Focus on the pronunciation. Every time, every point, every tip is related to your pronunciation. Initially, nothing matters except your pronunciation. So focus on everything, whatever you are learning, that how they are pronouncing. One thing I want to say, that when you are maybe anything, if you get any new words from anywhere like any YouTube, any book or something, note that word somewhere in your notebook, or take a sheet, write it down. Every day open that sheet, try to use that word on your daily life. As I said, half use your mother tongue, half use your language which you are learning. It will really, really help you. So initially, what you have to focus is pronunciation, as well as the new words what you are learning. Use it in your daily routine. Okay, so for my today's video, last tip for you is for all my basic learners, A1 learners, that start giving your self introduction. After doing these 4 tips, just learn the self introduction, like your name, where do you come from, what is your place, what is your age, your profession, then comes your hobby. These 6 points, just learn it. This is a basic introduction. Don't worry about what is the structure, how we are using it, why we are using it. Just learn the self introduction. That means once you'll get to know the introduction, at least you will get a confidence that yes, I can speak at least a bit in German. So this will help you to increase your morale, increase your confidence, as well as to get to know something new, how you can say about yourself, and lots of new words. So these are my 5 tips for you. Initially, start doing with this. Don't wait for tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Just use this pandemic situation. Use this time to follow your hobby, or you want to do job in Germany, you want to go to Germany, or you want to stay there, or you want to do job here in India. Learning a new language is never a bad thing. It's always as good as to learn what you are doing in your daily routine. Just use this time, add your skill, maybe add your, just give this as your additional skill, and this will help you really, not today, not tomorrow, maybe someday. So not, I am not saying that learn only German. You can choose any language according to you. For every language, this is the basic tip that you can follow. I will summarize all these tips at the end of my video so that you can just go through with it. And yeah, if I'll talk about the introduction, that I said 6 points, it is quite simple to give your introduction. If I'll say my name is, let's say my name is Maria. So how can I say this? It is quite simple. I will say mein Name ist Maria. So you can see it's almost related to your English. Mein Name ist Maria. Okay, let's say if I am saying I come from Germany. Simply I will say ich komme aus Deutschland. Ich komme aus Deutschland. So this is quite simple. Just give yourself time, learn it, keep learning every day. Use 5 words at least, and then the next day add another 5 words. Like if you do every day 5 words, that will help you really a lot to learn lots of vocabularies. Don't ever think to learn it like you are sitting and doing like what you can say, in Hindi we used to say rectification. Don't do that. It will be not at all going to help you. Just learn it, using it in a daily life, and let's see how good you can do. In my next video soon, I'm posting about the basic tips for A1 learners part 2. Till then, stay tuned, stay learning, keep learning, stay safe, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you like this video, or if you have any other suggestion or comment, Feel free to comment below, and you can follow me everywhere on my Facebook, Instagram, and so on. Till then, cheers.